Dr. Seuss redfish bluefish nonsense. They're telling you to take one scoop.
The gorilla looks.
It's like Viagra. Here we go, man. One scoop.
The gorilla looks.
It's like Viagra.
Let's start with the facts.
Take one scoop. Get over here.
The gorilla looks in the garage gym, man.
One scoop. Get over here.
The gorilla look in the garage gym. Let's start with the facts.
What up, what up? It's Garage Gym, homie, and today we are reviewing Transparent Labz greens and greens, prebiotic greens, pineapple coconut. Is it worth it? Before we can't even record without getting interrupted by the old ball and chain. Homie, trying to take down high stem Saturn. We can't have that. Listen up, homies. I just sat through a freaking 2-hour dance recital, and I'm not in the freaking mood. All right, man. I'm dance recital, homie. Hey, prebiotic greens, pineapple coconut. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, man. So click subscribe, and let's get into this, homies. Homies. All right, man. So we got a lot to cover here. And you know me, man. You know me. I love Transparent Labz, man, because they're transparent and they're labs, Labrador retrievers. No, love the brand. They tell you everything in here. And I think I reviewed the original flavor. This is the pineapple coconut hitter, 30 servings. And this is a lot different than a lot of other greens you see on the market, because a lot of greens, pretty much just about all of them that I see on the market, is a zillion ingredients, which isn't, I'm not saying that's good or bad. It's just different. And they're tiny dosages of each one. And I don't know if those are good dosages. I'll have to investigate the next greens. I just opened the We Go Home greens I'm reviewing. And then I also have the VMI reds and greens I'm going to do next after the We Go Home. But this is only a few ingredients, super max dose. You usually see microgram, milligrams, like very tiny dosages in greens. These are like grams, homie, grams. So we're not playing. So one scoop, and let me have a label here that I'm going to read off of. So here we go. And I think they have 3 flavors on their site. There's this one. Maybe there's a mango one, and the original, which the original one you would say there's no flavor. It's just green, but it actually is, what's it called? It is flavored. There's like a sweetness to it, but it's not like a specific flavor you can put your finger on, but it's still sweet. All right, man. So this is really freaking solid right here, man. What they're giving us, 40 calories. So the greens do have calories, and I don't log this in MyFitnessPal. It's just like, it's a supplement. I don't really log. The only supplements I log are protein. I've never logged greens, but oh well. It is 40 calories, which does take about four minutes of good cardio to burn off, man. So 9 grams of carbs, 4 grams of protein, 5 milligrams of sodium, potassium. All right, man. So let's get into this, and we'll break down these ingredients right here. So they got the organic spirulina, 3 grams, nutrient-dense blue-green algae. It's rich in protein, B vitamins, antioxidants, and chlorophyll. More like borophyll, homies. Supports immune function, energy, and detoxification, anti-inflammatory, and may help with allergy relief. Then you got the organic chlorella, broken cell, another 3 grams. So right there, you got 6 grams of ingredients. Another algae known for its detoxifying effects, especially binding to heavy metals. It's packed with chlorophyll, vitamin B12, and iron. The broken cell wall form improves absorption. So that's a really important detail to mention, because this is a superior form of it, which improves absorption. Then you got the organic acacia fiber, It's a soluble prebiotic fiber from the gum of the acacia tree. And this helps with digestive health, promotes gut microbiome balance, and supports regularity. And so they're not just green, this is aquatic greens plus fiber. So this is kind of your all-encompassing greens and fiber type of stuff here. Then you got green banana flour, man. It's an excellent source of resistant starch. It acts as a prebiotic, not probiotic, prebiotic. Supports healthy digestion and blood sugar regulation. It's often overlooked, but a solid addition for gut health and appetite control. And the Jerusalem artichoke fiber, 1 gram, which is rich in inulin, a powerful prebiotic. It feeds gut bacteria, helps improve nutrient absorption, and may help with immune function. And then chicory root, 1 gram, which is another excellent source of inulin, supports bifidobacteria growth in the gut, and may reduce inflammation and help bowel regularity. So this stuff really, dude, let's just put it this way. I'm trying to gear towards, all right, if I told you I was doing carnivore, that would be absolutely far from accurate. I'm definitely not doing carnivore. I'm trying to gear more towards that direction. So I've cut out veggies, not saying, oh, I won't eat veggies or they're bad. I just haven't been prepping them. I certainly eat veggies when I go out to dinner or whatever, and they serve veggies. I just haven't been buying them to prep. And I'll be honest, dude, veggies are such a pain to prep. It's like chopping them, and it saved me so much time. And I'm eating a lot more red meat and fatty meat and trying to gear towards that direction. Now, to say I'm doing carnivore is a complete fabrication. I'm not. So I'm not saying that, because I eat potatoes, I eat rice, I eat the brown rice pasta or red lentil pasta. I eat a lot of clean carbs, and I mean, my carbs stay at 150 to between 120 and 150 right now, so that nobody would qualify that as carnivore. But more red meat and stuff, and not a lot of veggies. So I think the fiber in my diet has not been high. Now, some people say fiber is a BS thing, and you don't really need it, like they once thought, to be regular, and all that. So I was loving this for that. I'm going to tell you how I really liked it. So the pros, the fully disclosed label, of course. Then you also got the other ingredients, natural flavors, which supposedly aren't that natural. L-malic acid, stevia extract. So 3 others sweetened with stevia. To me, it makes no sense, really. And I've given some really positive reviews for some greens formulas that are flavored with sucralose. Like, greens are literally the epitome of a health supplement. They are made for health. So it just makes no sense to me that you're going to take a greens formula with sucralose. It's like an oxymoron to me. It just doesn't make, it's like, if you're taking something that's literally geared just towards being healthy, just go all the way and make it naturally sweetened. Don't add artificial sweetener to it. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, pre-workout, one thing, but come on, dude. Our greens formula does not need artificial sweeteners, in my opinion. I know there's some really delicious ones on the market. And one thing about Transparent Labz, they figured out how to have stuff that's naturally sweetened that's tastes freaking bomb, dude. Their proteins, this tastes awesome. And so I really like using this in a combination with protein. I'm going to tell you what I like using this for. I've used this a bunch of ways. You have 30 full servings to play with. And the level scoop was pretty much like, this is a 15.7 grams. The level scoop was 16, I think. So it was right on point. So the other pros of this are the doses are freaking maxed out. I mean, I've looked them up. They're clinically relevant, and they're maxed out. The algae content, it's great for detox, immune, and micronutrient support. Detox is another kind of BS scam term in the industry. I'm not saying Transparent Labz uses this term, but like, our body has a great mechanism of detoxing itself. If we just stop putting junk in our body, then we don't really need all these supplements to detox it. The key to detox is stop putting garbage in your body, and your body will detox itself. But so it's great for daily health, digestion, and appetite management. The only cons you could say are there's no digestive enzymes or probiotics, so you might want to stack some probiotics. I don't really know if it needs digestive enzymes or probiotics. And you could say the 40, 50 calories or whatever is a con if you're, I don't think it's a con. I think it's a great use of your calorie intake, actually. So this is really focused on a lot of gut health. There's algae and the spirulina and the chlorella. It's a powerhouse, man, of support and immune function. You get these micronutrients or whatever, and the inclusion of the multiple prebiotic fibers like the acacia, the green banana flower, the chicory root, the Jerusalem artichoke. It's one of the best fiber forward greens like there are. So the other thing is, as I was saying, like, I'm not getting a lot of greens, so I like this. I like it daily. Now, I'm going to tell you, first of all, it's very hard to mix this with just regular protein powder, because even the original one, which is not flavored, has a sweet, like it's not fruity, but kind of like that, like a sweet flavor. So you wouldn't want to put it on like a chocolate protein powder and stuff. So I was like using this first thing in the morning with my pre-workout. I was mixing it with the pre-workout and stuff. I stopped doing that. To be completely honest with you, I didn't like how it felt. Number one, I was in my head thinking that because this is such a, like a heavy, it doesn't feel heavy, but it did kind of with the pre-workout and the pump and everything. It was like too much, and I didn't want to screw up the synergy of the pre-workout. And it felt kind of bloating when I had too much mixed with it. So I either use this first thing in the morning on a Saturday and Sunday just by itself with the big bottle of water. I really liked that. It was just a nice drink. Plus, you're getting it on an empty stomach, which I find, and what I've researched is the best way to take a greens powder first thing in the morning so you absorb it the best, and it helps you with regularity and all that. It's effective. Let's put it that way without being disgusting or anything. It's super effective in that. I mean, you take it, you could tell the fiber is doing its job or whatever. And so I really liked it first thing in the morning with nothing else, just empty. I stopped using it. I did it like 4 times with a pre-workout or fat burner, and I just felt like I was waiting for the bloating to go down. Something about the mix of it was just too much going on. So I liked it Saturday and Sunday when I'm not training first thing in the morning. Sunday, I don't train at all. Taking it just as a nice morning drink. And the other times I liked it, NutriBio actually sent me a clear whey protein isolate. And that was a pineapple splash flavor, which freaking mixed perfect with pineapple coconut. So my favorite way to take it was actually if you find a fruity flavored protein, like one of those clear whey. I love the clear whey because it's only 80 calories. I'm going to review that on the channel soon. Mixing that with the protein it was like, oh, this is meant to be. So every day at 4:30 p.m. when I take my shake, I would throw a scoop of this in there. And so it's like for me, like if I'm going to keep these greens around and I'm deciding, like I really like them. I like the theoretical benefits on paper, and I like how it makes me feel. And I like getting these kind of nutrients and stuff because I'm not eating like veggies right now for my meal prep, and the fiber and all that. really think it's worth it. And I will link below where to get it with a discount code to knock off some big cash, man. GGH10 on the Transparent Labz site. But what I was saying was, like, if I'm going to keep these greens formulas around, and honestly, like, in the whole market, as of right now, this is the one I would buy. Like, I'm doing the We Go Home I'm reviewing. I just took one scoop so far. It has ashwagandha. Like, I don't want to personally really take ashwagandha. I'm going to review it on my experience. I haven't had a bad experience yet, but I'm kind of scared straight about ashwa beta male ingredient. This doesn't have that. So, like, out of the whole market right now, with all the greens I've tried, number one, it's naturally sweet. Number two, I really like the max dosages. Number three, I like the fiber. It's just exactly what I want in a greens formula. Might be missing some of the other ingredients that one of those greens formulas have with 1,000 ingredients, but I don't know if those dosages are enough to do a dang thing, dude. I got to look into it. I haven't reviewed a ton of greens. I've done a decent amount, but now I'm really digging into a lot of these ingredients more than I once was. So, well worth it, man. Really freaking love it. I've broken it all down for you to give you a comprehensive review. We're not monkeying around here lately, man. I'm trying to get a little more educated, man. Give you guys some good intel, and love using it. I mean, I don't use stuff unless I use it all the way up. I'm not saying I love everything I use all the way up, but with a greens formula, I would have easily just used a few servings if I didn't really like it and sold it or something. I wouldn't have freaking or given it to my brother because he loves these. And that's what I got, man. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. Let me know if you have any questions or I left any stone unturned, but I doubt I did, man. Flavor's really good. Does it taste like pineapple coconut? Yeah, I guess so. It has a pineapple, coconutty, sweet, nice taste. It's not too heavy on the stomach. It's nice and light. Takes a little bit to go down. I just thought it was like a little bloating when I took it with pre-workout and pump and all that and then trained. Then it was too much. But by itself on a Saturday morning, first thing in the morning, this is your morning drink. It's freaking perfect, dude. God bless all you. Let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.